Kirsten Watson, go ahead.
Trevor, obviously without getting the win, not the outcome you guys would have wanted, but still had a great performance. What did you think of your outing?
It was okay. I thought they competed well, made some good pitches, made some bad pitches. I wasn't particularly sharp. Thought my velocity was pretty good, probably the best it's been for a whole game. So that was encouraging. Yeah, it was, a little bit more of a battle. They put up some good at-bats.
And there in the sixth against Fernando Tatis Jr., you got to the full count. We saw your emotions after the out. Can you just kind of describe the emotions that you were feeling there?
I don't really have a good word for it. I think the video probably says it all. It's pretty fired up.
And of course, going against Manny Machado, you guys have a playful history, but what did you take away from this first matchup of you guys?
I kept him in the park, so going in the right direction.
Thanks, Trevor.
Next question is from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Trevor, now that you get your first taste of this, ongoing rivalry, what do you kind of think of the rivalry itself?
They're good baseball games. They're a good baseball team, and it was a good series for us. I'm not sure. Like at the end of the day, it's just baseball. You go out there and you play the team that you're against, and you try to beat them. And I think we played pretty well overall.
So the intensity of the crowd, like do you kind of feel that being a little bit different with kind of both fan bases being here, or not really?
It's certainly nice to have fans in the stands. Maybe I'm a little bit. Maybe I'm not really calibrated, after last year having no fans in the stands. So I think every crowd has seemed pretty energetic so far this season. Obviously, the Padres fans came out and they're, supporting their team, and we appreciate the Dodger fans that are here. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's a baseball game, and you go out there and try to win it. And I didn't notice much today pitching.
Thanks, Trevor.
Next question is from Alden Gonzalez. Go ahead.
Hey, Trevor, you mentioned earlier about your velocity being up a little bit. Is that not a function of maybe just the adrenaline being a little bit higher for games like this, or is that maybe just how it happens for you as you progress into a season?
I think it's generally how it happens for me as I progress into a season. I think that I usually hit my velo peaks kind of June-ish. Like that's kind of when I get to where I'm carrying 94, 95, 96 throughout the entire game. Really what's been doing my averages down so far this year is like the first couple pitches of an inning where I'm 88 or 89. I didn't have any of those today, so that was encouraging. Been doing some stuff in between innings and just trying to get that kind of tightened up. But maybe like it's hard to say based on one outing,
And what did you shake off with Will before you threw that 3-2 fastball to Manny in I think it was the fourth?
I couldn't. I don't know. To Manny?
Yeah, you were facing Manny at a 3-2 count, and you shook off. Then you threw that fastball when you hit that single.
I don't know.
Okay, no worries. Thanks, man.
Next question is from Nick Hamilton. Go ahead.
Hey, Trevor, we just described just your last few outings, and how would you describe your progress and your comfort level, rather, with this team this season thus far?
Comfort level's high. It's been a very quick process getting acclimated, and I'm very appreciative of everybody in the organization for welcoming me and helping along with that process. So comfort levels, super high. As far as what was the first part of the question? My progress.
Yeah.
My progress. I think that I've been okay. I don't think I've been particularly good. I think I've had, there's some pitches that I've missed with, and generally been kind of inconsistent. I haven't had a game where I've had all my repertoire really working. So, I mean, there's still some things, you know, that I can tighten up, which is not surprising for being the first month of the season. So I'd rate it good, but not great.
Thanks, Trevor.